And there's going to be traps, and there's going to be pitfalls, and there's going to be all sorts of enemies and treasures and corridors and maze tunnels and staircases and walls and all sorts of other crazy stuff inside the Dev Dungeon. Wednesday, April 7th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Obsidian Casually Grounded Dev stream over on the Obsidian Twitch channel. I will be the guest this Wednesday, April 7th. It will be me. It's Tiny Pirate Gaming time. And I will be playing with Eric and Shyla, and we will be playing some Grounded and discussing Grounded probably, and just, having a great time. And I'm really excited, and if you're as excited than I am, you could do me a huge favor and smash that like button. And I hope that this video earned your subscription today. And if it did, don't forget to ring that little bell so you can become part of the hashtag Tiny Crew. And if you ever want to come hang out with me or the rest of the hashtag Tiny Crew, well, I live stream over on Twitch too. So you should drop in sometime and I can answer your questions about Grounded. And I like to talk about anime and video games and movies and all sorts of fun stuff. It's a really fun time. So maybe I'll see you there.
Whoa, I'm not just small, I'm tiny. This is freaking awesome!
What up? It's Tiny Pirate Gaming, and in this video, I'm pretty much just announcing that I will be the guest this Wednesday, April 7th, on the Obsidian Twitch channel for the Casually Grounded Dev stream with Eric, the Grounded Community Manager, and Shyla, the Grounded Social Media Manager, and we are going to play some Grounded together. So, again, I will be the guest. Tiny Pirate Gaming will be the guest Wednesday, April 7th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on the Obsidian Twitch channel. So if you want to come hang out and watch me play some Grounded with some of the devs and talk about Grounded with some of the devs, well then I will see you there. Now what you're seeing here in the video is a huge maze building that I'm in the middle of constructing, and it's actually going to be gigantic. It's going to stretch all around the backyard, and it's full of tons of maze-like corridors and tunnels, and it's actually built to be a game within Grounded. So it's a game within a game, and it was inspired by me being invited on the dev stream, because I was gonna try to build it in time to have the devs try to find their way through this huge maze that I've built. Now the goal of the maze is to get to the mint container. You can see the mint container from the outside of the maze, and you can't get to it. You have to figure out the way to get to it, and it's going to be a huge thing. And I actually decided to build more obstacle courses that are going to be part of it, and some other little mini game things that use the Grounded build mechanics to sort of create some fun little games that people who visit my world can play while we're hanging out in my world. So that's the goal of it, and it's actually designed, I'm hoping to make it into like a game show thing, have other Grounded content creators on, make videos about, the competitions for the game show, and then at the end of each game show episode, you try to compete in this maze. Now, the maze has two names. The most common name is the Dev Dungeon. The Dev Dungeon is the name that was given to it by my community over on Twitch, because I build this thing live. So if you ever want to come watch me build it, well then you should follow me over on Twitch so that you'll be notified whenever I go live over on Twitch, and you can come hang out and watch me build this and ask me about Grounded or anime or anything else that's fun that I like to talk about. But the dungeon here, the Dev Dungeon, which is the name that the hashtag Tiny Crew gave it, is something that they decided to call it because I was building it and I was explaining why I was building it, that it's for the dev team, for them to try to go through. It's a game within a game, and they were like, well, it's like the Dev Dungeon. They called it the Dev Dungeon. But I actually have a different name for it, and if you know the reference for what inspired the name that I'm about to give it, let me know in the comments, and if you are correct, I will pin your comment to the top of my video. And the name I have given to this event within the Tiny Pirate Gaming game show is Shy Class McMoob Adams 2 Electric Boogaloo. That is what the event is called. And if you know what inspired me to call it that, let me know in the comments, and I will pin your comment to the top of this video for as long as the pin stays there. I think it's forever. But anyway, the dungeon here, the Shy Class McMoob Adams 2 Electric Boogaloo Dev Dungeon, will not be ready for this Wednesday, and even if it were ready for this Wednesday, it wouldn't matter because this save file, this world save file, will not load into a multiplayer game. It will not let me host a multiplayer world using this save file, so hopefully at some point in the future the dev team can figure that out and get it to work so that they can actually come and compete in the Tiny Pirate Gaming game show, and hopefully other content creators and other grounded players would be interested in doing this again once it's finished. It's going to take me a lot of time. I have a lot of building to do in Grounded, that is for sure. And there you go, the Dev Dungeon. The Dev Dungeon video, it's not complete yet, but it will be complete. And also, don't forget, I will be the guest, Tiny Pirate Gaming, this Wednesday, April 7th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, over on the Obsidian Twitch channel for the Casually Grounded Obsidian Dev stream, where I will be playing some Grounded with the developers of the game. And I'm really looking forward to it. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did enjoy the video, you could do me a huge favor by smashing that like button. Also, if you want to see more Grounded-related, Grounded-themed content here on Tiny Pirate Gaming, well, I hope this video earned your subscription today. And if it did earn your subscription, don't forget to ring that little bell so you always be notified whenever I upload a new video here on Tiny Pirate Gaming. Also, if you ever want to come watch me build the Dev Dungeon live, well, I live stream building it over on Twitch, on my Twitch channel. So maybe you should follow me there so you'll be notified whenever I go live. And if you want to keep up with channel news, I also have a Twitter, and that is where I announce channel news like upcoming videos, or if I'm going to do a surprise live stream, or if I have to cancel a live stream, or if I'm taking a break and there won't be a video for the week, although I rarely ever do that. But that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time.
Arg, matey, watch your step. There be a tiny pirate here.